here's you all as we race one hand. On that track, race a rig and Fanatec wheel that holds him in, does not make him quake. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Mike goes racing, we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Hey! Jokes in the sidebar, somehow you're already bored. From a high to a horse, to a long with a wrench and a story. New sub, big cheer, and a superjet that caused a spin out. We all cheer, then laugh, cause it's part of the glory. Mike goes racing and we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two punch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Hi. Tiny as a streamer that stole your heart. Come for banter. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mike goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter, ended up a fan. New name and fate, what's this? One dumb joke, stop using traction control. That comment you can't resist. Now the chat gives you shit, wrenches in hand, mods on deck, every new sub, another name on the spec. Sprime is about to start! Mick goes racing, hit that subscribe. Tiny Aussie streamer that stole your heart. Come for the banter, became a fan. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mick goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Blush came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter, ended up a fan. From one viewer to a full bunch, we were strangers. Now it's race action in Hey! Mike goes racing, hit that subscribe. That tiny Aussie streamer that stole your heart. Come for the banter, stay a fan. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mike goes racing, lock it in. Last laugh, laugh, and a widescreen grin. You just dropped in, now you're a pit crew member. Come for banter. Hey, you're up a fan. Strive is about to start. all as we race one hand on that track racer rig, and Fanatec wheel that holds him in does not make him quake. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Mike goes racing, we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Jump in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Hey! Jokes in the sidebar, somehow you're already bored. From a high to a whore, to a long with a wrench and a story. New sub, big cheer, and a superjet that caused a spin out.
Well, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all well. Hope you are all well. Eugen, welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry about the slight delay in it all. Happy Friday to everybody. Just give me a quick second to readjust some things. And I do apologize for anybody that wants to watch over on Twitch. I thought I had it sorted, but obviously not. The disconnect forgets, the reconnect obviously did not work. So we're still here on YouTube, which is great. So it was Ellie somewhere. New dailies are up in the Discord for next week. Race C is at Le Mans, Race A at Miami, and I forgot what Race B was. Race A was Sports Softs, Race B was Racing Hards, and Race C, mediums, and then Race C was mediums with inters and wets. So be interesting to see what's polyphony dropped for next week. So cheers. Some notices before we start. Anybody that is involved in tomorrow's endurance, will be Group 1. Hypercars, Slow Aim King, welcome in. So yeah, the new Hypercars at Le Mans, so that all sort of works out very well. So yeah, it'll still be 2x tires, 2x fuel, but we will be doing a 4-hour timed race, not 100 laps. Just as that's probably the better option than what we were originally doing. But let's get into it. Obviously tonight we've got the Honda NSX Type R from 1992. So that's obviously what I'm going with this particular livery. Obviously the pinned message is telling you what we have. So full suspension, racing softs, racing brakes, high RPM turbo. Yep, it'll be a 4-hour timed race like discussed in the Discord today. Kiwi Dads, welcome in, legend. So let's get a room open. Geordie, welcome in, legend. I will jump on the controller. Whoop, that's not where I wanted to go. So it'll be a 4-hour timed race, not 100 laps. Multiplayer lobbies. No, that was last week. This week is, that's right. Oops, excuse me. Got my trusty notebook here. But it's a bit disappointing that I cannot get on to Twitch. So it's a bit disappointing. Would have loved to have been on. Oh, well, that was done. That's done. Tokyo Express. Well, what was it? Tokyo Express Central Counter. Central counterclockwise. Ah, this one. Okay. Not too bad. Let's set this for 20 laps because obviously it's not going to be too fast. But I hope everybody's well. I have acknowledged you all. Slow Aim King, Kiwi Dad, Eugen, all. I set this on for midnight. Makes sense. No. So that to times 2. Grid starts lowest first. Slipstream weak. Make it 2. And real, not like it matters. 2. Shouldn't be too bad. Do it. 1 pit stop. So do make sure you are well aware of that one. The 1 pit stop. PP limits. There's no PP limit. See, you should be able to put in a thing where built a limit. No. Prohibited. Parts. What is this? A 92. Drivetrain unrestricted. Here, upper limit. Not like it matters anyway. Aspiration has to be turbocharged. Shocker penalty, weak, wall collision, no, car collision on. That can be on. And there we go. We're not going to worry about qualies. I don't think qualies really are needed for any of these anymore. So we're just going to do practice and race. Obviously, when we come to our endurance race tomorrow, it will have qualies. So it'll be 5-minute qualies, and that should be 2 laps. Should get you 2 laps around Le Mans. Why is that, young man? Why do you not want to? Do you not want to race with a turbo? Yeah, that's why I made it. I made it for turbo. But Robbie, welcome in. Mick, welcome in as well. So for all of you that want to know this room code, it is BDD. So 3 Ds XU. That's the room code. Eugen. Just buy a car, mate. Buy it, set them up. I've got 2 of just about every car. I've got 2 of just about every car. But Robbie, if you got time, mate, jump in. Obviously, if you looked at the pinned comment, that is the car we are using for this particular race. Kiwi Dad's in. Actually, if I can reach... I'll put the room code in. You can probably just search by friend anyway, because we're all friends. So that was... That is the room code. There you go. That is the room code. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Look at this, Eugene again. I don't know why this guy does not just buy another car and off you go. But as you can see, over to the other side too, we have a new overlay, a new addition to our overlay. Obviously, we've now got an updated driver rating overlay, or widget, if you want to call it that. And we've now got a brake and accelerator widget as well with the steering wheel, once that it all comes under some fun. So once all that obviously happens, or once you guys see that in motion, I've been speaking to the creator of it, who said to just give him a minute because he'll add everything to his website. And then once his website's up and going, you guys can get it all from there. But whoever recently subscribed, thank you so very much. You're the fastest in our group. Are we all friends? We'll see. We will see. How do I get out of this again? Yeah, didn't think Thumbelin spools would be hanging around. Well, yeah, we'll give everybody a few minutes to start getting into it all. What? I don't care about that. Interesting. Interesting. Always friends. We've got DB45 in, 65, sorry. So yeah, obviously in relation to tonight's races, we're going to do 20 laps here. Then we've got Blue Moon A reverse, so Infield A, which is sort of like very similar to the current daily race C at Sardegna, and then we're heading to Sardegna C reverse. So it shouldn't be too bad. Most of these tracks are very short, so we'll be looking at roughly 20 laps for each of them, just for the bit of fun. Looks like someone's having some ramming competitions. So yeah, it should be all fun. I'm still trying to work out when to start streaming Flight Simulator on my other channel. But yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what people are doing. We've got to make sure we enter as well. Otherwise, we'll end up stuffing it up. Give you all a few more minutes to get into it. Hendrik. It's all good, mate. Thank you very much for the like. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Damo, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Happy Friday. Yeah, I need to work out what's going on with my Twitch. I need to work out what's going on with my Twitch. Why it's not allowing me to stream. let's head to the track while we wait. Pato, welcome in, mate. Happy well, happy well, happy Friday. Oh, that's not exactly ideal. Oh, that's definitely not ideal. Don't forget too that tomorrow we have our endurance. It's a 4-hour endurance Le Mans, new hypercars only, so that should be fun as well. Who's up here? This will be Eugene. All right. Probably not. Probably not. Rasta Rick, welcome in. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I thought about it. I'll probably just watch the highlights when I wake up in the morning. Where are you wanting to go? Were you? Yeah, we can go next week for the Paraguay game. That'll be pretty good. Clarence, how we're doing this evening? We're doing well, mate. We're doing well. How are you? How are you? Nah, tell the kid to sleep in, mate. Leave your kid at home. Don't do that. Don't leave your kid at home. Oh, I'm gonna struggle with this. I'm gonna struggle with this. But the only downside is tomorrow the line doesn't have Jonathan, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. 3 AM, Arizona. Let's go. Yeah, nice. Is he running customs as well, is he? Arizona. I would love to get to Arizona one day. That would be absolutely fun. Someone's joining. Well, thank you very much for the 10 likes. Greatly appreciated, legends. Greatly appreciated. Let's go. I love how they join and then they leave. Oh yeah, that's nothing, mate. That's nothing. Nothing on the Australian weather. That is for sure. That is for sure. Because it'd be very similar to a Brisbane heat, or even a Townsville heat. To be fair, probably more Townsville actually than than Brisbane. Yeah, wouldn't mind actually being in Texas, but the problem is with Texas is very much. I'm pretty sure Texas in a cyclone path or hurricane path, isn't it? Yeah, Le Mans tomorrow. So as you can see, I've updated in my timing there about streaming timing being 11. No, not always. Not always. Yeah, that's disgusting, Mick. That is disgusting. You can keep that. You can keep that. Yeah, Le Mans tomorrow. So it'll be about 10:30. Streaming will start. Your time, Jonathan. I'll just call you John. So about 10:30 your time, the streaming will start. Are you? That's awesome, mate. Awesome. You're about 2 hours from me then, if that's the case. Especially on a Saturday drive. Absolutely ridiculous. But the sunny coast is enjoyable. I'll happily move up that way. Very relaxed. Very relaxed. Beach sort of getting out of here, but the problem is it's filling up with too many tourists, and it's becoming quite of a bit of a space. But yeah, 10:30 the stream will start. 7 or 10:40 the qualies will start, but I will have the room open. It's a 4-hour sesh, 4 hours. 4-hour session. Everything was discussed in the Discord today. So yeah, group ones, make sure it's the new hypercar. The new hypercar. Racing mediums and racing softs will be mandatory tires. Yeah, nice. Are you flying into Brisbane and then driving up, Geordie? So yeah, it'll be a 4-hour session. Racing mediums, racing softs will be mandatory. Make sure you do buy the inters and the wets because there will be rain. Yeah, stream will start 10:30 your time. And Victorians looking to retire, Robbie. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I'll go in here. I'll have changed the event settings so it comes down to set by host. Oh man, you're going to ruin it then for me, Eugene, if that's what you want. It's always what you want, Eugene. Always what you want. Always what Eugene wants. How do I go by? Oh, here you go. This one. I've got 2 Kiwis in here. Let's go. I wish you could do that. You could already like preset who has set like penalties or like time penalties, because you could give like all the A drivers like a 10-second or 15-second starting penalty. Oh, from experience. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, we'll set it with random. It just means that for the first 3 panels, it was never going to rain. It was going to rain, and then Eugene, can we have it as random weather? Can you make it completely random, not any presets? Otherwise, I don't like to know when a preset is coming. It's a shame you can't with the preset. Bracket racing. Wezel, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Why would you call that Why would we call that bracket racing, Clarence? I hope you're all well. Seems like it. Seems like it. Tomorrow's endurance. Can you make it random weather? And the worst thing is, if you completely make it random, 98% of the time there is no rain. And I was going to pre-schedule rain in, and Eugene is, I don't like the rain. I don't like the rain. Ah, yes. Are you going to give yourself a drive-through penalty? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. You'll still probably manage to catch us. Look at this. Bloody hell, 463 horsepower. Naturally aspirated. This guy, right? This guy. Just for you, there will now be 4 hours of non-stop rain racing. Which I have done before. I've actually sat here before and done 2 hours of non-stop rain racing. And I actually enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I lived in Darwin, which is like one of the highest peaks of Australia for 5 years, Clarence, and when it rained up there, it rained for like a week and a half. Pato would know if Pato's still in chat. That's all good, mate. That's all good. He'd probably still manage to beat us because we'd all be out here crashing anyway, Wezel. You have to just make, what, a 19th account or something? That's probably what you'll need to do. Oh, I didn't realize I made a grid. Yeah, the Kangaroo's nothing too full on. Kangaroo's nothing too special. One thing I'd actually love to see over in America is a rattlesnake, because the tail has actually got nothing in it. Whoa, no! Yeah, because he doesn't listen. You haven't got them here in America? I thought you had the rattlesnake in America. Oh, well, you don't have the kangaroos, yeah. I can understand that as well. No, the NSX is not stock. In the pin message up above, it tells you what the mods are. So we have oh mate, I would rather have Trump run Australia than the El Bikini we have at the moment. Well, I don't really like to talk about politics on the stream. Yeah, that's always fair. That's always fair with Mother Nature. She can be a bit brutal. No, mix in. Mix in. Oh, I still can't manage to get through that corner like that. Oh, it definitely would have. Definitely would have. I probably felt like I probably should have played around with the suspension on this a little bit more than just dropping it. Oh. Yeah, I think I need to play around with the sway bars, anti-roll bars. At best, steak. Ooh. There is we do crocodile here, Clarence. We do crocodile. We do kangaroo's tail. There's quite a few of our native animals just the rear end on this thing just cops it. But we also unfortunately have a couple of crocodile places that actually farm the crocodiles for their leather, which is unfortunate. Wow, I just cannot keep this thing in a position of straightness. I've even got the tyres set to this as wide, or the rims on this set to wide. Yeah, you can get kangaroo tail, you can get crocodile steaks, you can get heaps of things. It's wild, like what we eat and of our own, I guess, local cuisines. Oh, this corner again. The fact it's already the yeah, well, apparently the tail you got to worry about, like there's a big tender or something. It's like a vein or a tendon you got to like sort of pull out. So it's quite nice. I never had it. That's almost any food. If it's fixed proper, it's good. Yeah, It's definitely the way of the way to do it all. Make sure it's cooked properly. I would have thought you would have taken an umbrella. You would have looked outside and gone, it's raining, but obviously not. Hopefully they got a win. Oh, is he? Yeah, never really done it. Yeah, it's definitely one thing I wouldn't mind tasting. So yeah, where the football can it definitely shows the skill differences, that's for sure. Don't say anything, Clarence. Don't say anything, Clarence. We've turned wall riding off. Oh, that's good. I wonder what happens if all the reserves end up just people pulling out and whatnot. Yeah, you probably should, to be fair. It's good to see Rasta Rick actually pay attention to the rules. Oh yes, I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 in a long time. Andy, welcome in, legends. How are we? I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look when this. You should tag Sparks and be like, hit up. Yeah, I saw that already been there, done that. Weasel up in the Discord already. Oh, all right, cool. We'll call you Andy then. I was just going off what I see there. It's Clarence. Problem is though, it's on a Saturday, and that removes the whole day with the kids for me, unfortunately. So I don't have to call you Beckett. Oh, nice. Been a while since I've had beans on toast. It's been very long while since I've had beans on toast. Oh, did Kiwi Dad drop out? Oh, spinach, that's an interesting mix on a beans and toast. Well, let's go. Anything to add to beans? I usually like sauteed mushrooms with beans. Did I say spinach? Spinach? Spinach is like what I'm doing. I did say spinach. Spinach with beans is good. Mushrooms with spinach and beans is good. Man, how am I spinning out on this track? Mate, it's this car. This car is so unstable. I don't know if baked beans are was barely on anything then. I've hit that wall. I don't know if beans are fresh, healthy. But yeah, don't forget, boys and girls, those that are in tomorrow's community enduro, we are Group 1, 4 hours. Yeah, it is. It's from spinning around too much. All the spinning arounds. It's all this. I used to make sausage gravy poured over the top. Ooh. Mate, this is meant to be some racing, not sit here and drool over delicious foods. Colliding with another car. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'd have to have a look. Problem is that if there's anything on a Saturday, I don't really want to take it away from family time. That's probably my biggest issue. Yeah, see, beef short ribs, anything ribs, I just find it's very, very messy. Leg of lamb is delicious. Rosemary and thyme. Hendrik, thanks, legend. Thank you so very much for the 20 likes, legends. Thank you so very much for that. Nothing Beatles, roast lamb. Oh yeah, or even sucking on the bone. Get all the marrow out. It's funny, I've always told the missus to jump on and do like a cooking stream. She's like, she's my built-in chef. She's like, no, I don't think anybody will watch. I said, all you need to do is just push your tits up a little bit and be you, and you'll be fine. Yeah, what happened to the dad of Kiwis? Kiwi dad left. He didn't like the car? There's why at least it's down that side. Yep, that's it. Took a bone too. No, not on. You can't do naked cooking on Twitch. No, if you look at some of the cooking streams on Twitch, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Pretty much. Pretty much. I hope I can get my my Twitch sorted for tomorrow's endurance. Nah, you go Nigella like 15 years ago. Microwave. I take it you don't know who Nigella Lawson is. Nah. I do have a flying channel that I need to get onto. I do also have a FIFA career mode channel I need to get onto. Yeah, still no good. I even like set it as do not. I set it as forget channel. Signed back in today, still nothing. So I'm a bit annoyed about that. So I might have to uninstall ATM and. Yeah, she sort of died off a little bit, hasn't she? She only comes around during Christmas. It is like a forget account, and then went to go reinstall and still nothing. Ooh, smoked lasagna would be cool. Yeah, I still don't know what's going on there. Yeah, that really smoked my meat. All my food. Eugene. Yeah, cheeky bugger. This car is very much a big handful. I will go in and tweak it so it's a little bit more stiffer in the settings. Done cakes, cookies, brownies, pizzas on the smoker. What? That's wild. Aussie, welcome in, legend. How's your stream today, mate? Oh man. As long as I'm not racing like this tomorrow in our endurance, I will be very happy. I don't even say that's wild. There's one. There's only time I've said it. Thank you everybody for tuning in on a Friday night. That's right. Yeah, the thing is, I must say it that much that my brain doesn't even compute the word. I'm sort of glad that with some of these... Friday Cups we do, how it's just like the one race, the one car, and we don't ever see them again for another 400 odd. Yeah, I have been, because I'm like, well, when do I say it? How often do I say it? Oh man. Ugh. You guys, ridiculous. Who's the other streamer? Everybody knows me, Clarence, or most people know me. Yeah, I saw what you did there too. I did see what you did too, Wezel, you cheeky boy. what car is this? This is the Honda NSX, the 1992 model Honda NSX, with racing sport tires, racing sports tires, full suspension, high RPM turbo, and racing brakes. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it, mate. Pretty much Aussie Plug, VX. Pretty sure Wes all streams as well. Most of the guys in the chat are all streamers anyway. It just depends on what you say about them. Is what the other thing is probably what you got to be careful of. Yeah, it's in the pinned comment. What's is it the Ford GT? Is it the Group 3 Ford GT, or is it an older one? It's the Group 3 one that looks like a bit of a spaceship, yeah? Oh, we definitely do. Don't we, Mick? Oh, road car. That's the older one, is it? Oh, Bobby Vegas. Yeah, I know Bobby. I know Bobby. He's been unwell. Is it in his Discord or is it on his Facebook, YouTube? Sorry. I know nothing. Oh, yeah, nice. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what Bobby's done. Let's have a look at what Bobby's done. So I know I did see a post. He did a post about it the other day. Why isn't it coming up? Dealing with trigeminal neuralgia, intense facial nerve pain. Damn, that's insane. Yeah, I did see he was unwell the last couple of days, but it makes sense why. The next one was Blue Moon. A 2K livery. Excuse me. Infield, what was it? Infield A reverse. Okay, there we go. Make this 15 laps. Set by host, grid start. We'll make that just a rolling start. Turn that off. There was something I know that I had to do. Yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm about to do that. I'm about to play around with it. I'm about to play around with it. Because, yeah, it's just floating like an absolute piece of paper in water. Anti-roll bar, push this right up. He hasn't hit 2K. He's not near 2K yet, is he? Unless you're talking about 2K like the he's at 1.4. So he did stream, which is good to see. He's at 1.4. That might be a little bit better. Let's see what people are doing. Toto has hit 2K. So what? Not sure what you're on about. I just had a look at his channel. It said 1.4. His channel says 1.4. 1.4K subs, 736, 763, 763 videos. Murph, welcome in, legend. Welcome in. Oh. Let's see what we've got, if this makes it a little bit better. That feels a little bit better. Ah, yes, I remember this. This was that's not ideal. Hope you're well, Murph. It's good to see you, mate. I remember this actually being a Nations Cup video. Trak Nations Cup, Manufacturers Cup. No, slow. Oversteer's causing the problem. Not that long ago. I reckon that race for this particular track was ages ago. Did you say it was for... Did you say the... Oh, you're talking about RSR photo. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about Bobby. My mistake. My mistake. You went to buy tyres? What do you mean you went to buy tyres? What's up? We're not racing at the moment, man. Yeah, that's not recently. What was that? Yeah, I know we did it recently. I know that was... Yeah, Bobby has 1.4. Because he does a lot of open lobby stuff. Which is good to see. Like him have that. It still blows his mind too, like how many people, like how many he has. Just a bit disappointing, that's what he's got that nerve pain issue. Yeah, I didn't realize RSR had 2.3. Oh, I'm not even on the brakes, on the accelerator. Yeah, sometimes it's funny because you look at something and you go, oh yeah, that's... Yeah, the lobby's still open. We haven't started racing yet, Kiwi Dad. Yeah, it's funny how like you can sort of look at a race and go, oh, yeah, that was recently. But I'm pretty sure we also had, in January there was a menu cup or something that had this. It might have been end of December. Oh, okay. What happened in the last race? You disappeared? Man, I absolutely hate this car. For sure. But sure. Oh, that really felt good. But yeah, it's crazy to see. Excuse me, how January feels so close, but yet it's so far. It's like how we're closer to 2050 than we were 2000. I'll let you sink in on that one. Yeah, we did. We did, Wurzel. We're talking about rain. You were talking about rain for tomorrow's race, and Eugene didn't want it programmed in. That's what he was whinging about. That's what was happening with Eugene. Excuse me. But we're also closer to the death than we were our birthday. It's shocking, I know. I haven't really been watching it either, any of the cricket. Oh. Oh, excuse me. No, I think in recent times the Poms haven't really been doing very well with anything. But I am also probably next month we're going to do a whole month of iRacing. I'm thinking about just doing the whole month of, probably more from the middle of the month actually. Probably we'll do 2 weeks of Gran Turismo, and then we'll do 2 weeks of iRacing. So then between now and then I can sort of get a learning of how to do like thumbnail or videos and whatnot, or thumbnails, and understanding the that whole process. So yeah, end of July, beginning of August. Sorry for the yawning. Trying to build all of that up, so that should be some fun. Just waiting on that YouTube pay to come in. Geez, I really need to get a massage. My Achilles tendon right now. Only bit of the cricket I heard that Ben Stokes was dropped because of last night's drinkies. Which way? Who made that? Who made that, Aussie? You know, the crazy thing is too, Mick, I want to get up early for the World Cup, and I know if I do that, I'm going to be absolutely wrecked for tomorrow's endurance. So I'm probably not going to get up for it. But I know next Friday we've got Australia versus Paraguay, so I'll definitely go get that sorted. Five likes away from the big 3-0. That's going to be absolutely crazy to hit 30 again. I think that seems to be our sort of, excuse me, our peak every time. Yeah, which will be fine because I don't work, so. Even though I'm looking at going back into work. Oh damn. Who made the decal, Aussie? We'll have a look at it once we've finished all our racing. Oh, what happened behind? No. I still need to work out all of that. I'm still going to reapply, see if I can get back in. But it's about 4 months of sitting around and waiting to see if they will allow me to come back in. But I have another company who I want to work for, and they're about 25 minutes from me. So it's one of these things I'm trying to work out what happens with all of this, whether it gets shut up shop or it becomes something a bit more of just a, you know, hobby where it could be, you know, 2 streams a week with a video and sort of see what happens. Mainly because I would have expected there to be like a 1 or a 2 in front of the number that we've got at the moment. And as much as this is enjoyable, I feel like I need to have a bit more purpose, if that makes sense. I think it's just all about just making that story, just to say, hey, this is... And it also comes down to, I think the big thing is money as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm still giving myself another, sort of probably another 2, probably till the end of September to really work on where we're at as well. So it's not like I'm just dropping and going. Because like you all probably have seen too, that, you know, I guess my demeanor with Gran Turismo and streaming sort of has taken a bit of a hit. I know, even like jumping into Hoggy's stream and, you know, it's a new week and he's like, oh, are you going to complain about this week? It's like, absolutely. Of course I'm going to complain. Like, to be known that I'm one of the biggest complainers about Gran Turismo out of all the big guys, it's quite funny. But yeah, I think, you know, I'm 36, I'm still very young, and yeah, just, you know, there's a lot of things I wish I didn't do, but there's a lot of things that I know I need to make change to get to where I want to be in life. And unfortunately, sitting here doing this 3 times a week is not it. I guess this has just been a decision that's been sort of pondering in my head for a couple of months now. Because like even pushing my stream back half an hour sort of affects my bedtime, and I wasn't going to drop from, you know, 3 hours stream to 2.5 hours. Like I could, but it's not fair for the whole stream. Oh yeah, that's Laguna. Like I will admit, I am very happy with the growth that we've achieved thus far this year. But you know, there's still a lot of things I sort of want to do in life. I wouldn't say YouTube's hard. It's just even like looking at the last couple of weeks, you know, I haven't posted any long form content because it's just, I guess I sit there and I look and I go, everything's just rinse and repeat, you know, talk about how shit this week's daily races are, create that video, put a voiceover on the video. It's not about it being hard. I don't want to be, I don't want to be 50 and still doing videos, playing games. You know, when I look at 50, you know, that's 14 years away. I want to be able to be out and about with the boys and playing, you know, running around with them. And like, I feel like I weighed myself the other day. Actually, Monday we went to the doctors with the youngest one with his skin, and you know, they're like, oh, you're 104 kilos. I'm like, nah, surely not. So I've definitely put on weight and just do it, you know, sitting at home. You know, it's the same routine for me. Get up before 8 o'clock. Today I sort of slept in because the wife's home again. And isn't it funny? You adjust the anti-roll bars and you're still spinning out. Yeah, there's a lot to YouTube that people think, oh, it's just easy to sit in front of a camera and off you go. Yeah, the streaming part of it's simple. It's everything else that goes along with it. It's everything else that goes along with it. And that's it. Like I look at my boys, and it's like the oldest turns 4. Oh look, I'm still able to move, which I'm grateful for, but yeah, it's just I don't see myself doing this for, you know, I even thought maybe I should give it until I'm 40, but even then I feel at 40 and still doing this is a bit full on, especially full time. Doing it as a, I don't want fuel, but sure. You know, doing it part-time and all of that, sure, but yeah, there's still a lot of life I can live. And look, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for the community that we've built, that's for sure. I feel like this thing's on like crap suspension. It's like factory suspension. That's how this thing feels. You know, even like I want to do FIFA videos, I can't do that because of how much my schedule is so dog shit. You know, I don't want to rush my kids off to school in the morning. Oh, and that's it too. And you know, that's sort of next year. You know, the oldest, I want to put the oldest into soccer. You know, even though they say under 6, I know he's at that age where being in a sports environment, it will help him understand things. You know, even this year I wanted to play sport again, and that sort of didn't happen because of my laziness to get into it. You know, I should have went to the gym today, but kept the kids at home again. Also doesn't help I woke up at 10 o'clock. You know, there's all these things that people go, hell yeah, retirement life must be sick, but yeah, maybe once you've had kids and you've grown up, not when I'm mid-30s. I guess this is, you know, sometimes how I feel about just being real here on this platform and during streams. No, it's not you, Pato. It's just me, really. To be fair, like I've got like four different clubs around me that I can go to. You know, I've got Springfield, I've got Centenary, I've got Lion, I've got Oxley. You know, I've got all of those clubs within 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But yeah, I just couldn't be asked. But that's the thing too, Murph, you know, I look at my kids and I try my best to be on the floor with them and interact and play ball to, you know, still be mobile, because I think that's probably the biggest thing that a lot of people take for granted is mobility, especially as we get older. And, you know, last week I went into the gym, and don't get me wrong, the Friday stream I almost canned because of DOMs, but I know I need to get back into the gym and to get back into lifting weights and all those other things. But yeah, you know, I don't know how you sort of feel, Pato, but you know, we definitely need to catch up for lunch and really talk about this, because I think once you sort of hit that first, for me anyway, when I hit that 6-month mark of finishing up with the fence, it sort of hit me. And now sort of being 18 months, almost 2 years, it's one of those things where I'm sort of like, I need to do something with my life. Because you think about it, once your little one heads off to school, like, what are you going to do for those 5-6 hours in a day? You know, I think you've got like a pretty good schedule with how you've got doing all your YouTube. You know, Sunday you've got Sunday you got to stream, and then you get out 2 or 3 videos in the week. Yeah, well, I was going to sign up to Over 35's Wessel, which is Friday nights, Over 35, obviously, category, in here in Brisbane. So Friday night, I think it was like 7 o'clock kickoff, and then beers on afterwards, which I don't drink beer. But all of it comes down to, thanks, Murph, legend. Well, yeah, you know, as we sort of get older in life, there's different, you know, our tastes in things change, our wants in life change. And I think that's the big thing in all of it. It's definitely just trying to, we can have a Pepsi, yep. It's just trying to work out how to get to where we are huge in the wall rider. I'm just the wall smasher. Full strength, go crazy. But yeah, let's organise next Friday. We'll do Paraguay, Australia. Means I have to go buy an Aussie shirt. I think too, as well, you know, if this was more of a job where I had to rely on an income, it'd probably be a different story as well. But because I don't have to rely on an income, if you want to, mate, if you want to. We'll do one more. We've got one more track after this, which is Sardegna C reverse. Yeah, mate, we've got five more laps to go anyway. Well, I've got probably 2 laps to go. Yeah, let's like meet up for like 11, Pato, if you can, and then we'll go watch. We'll have like a bite to eat and a bit of a chat, and then we'll go watch Aussies v Paraguay. But yeah, I've got to do a cover letter, which absolutely does my dick hole in. No, that becomes such a thing. It's like, read the resume, have the interview, you'll be able to work out who the person is. Then I've also got to try and organise getting reassessed for my body, my hearing, especially my hearing. My hearing is absolutely cooked. What? Disney on Ice at 3 p.m? Mate, that's... Why? Why? Oh, look, I'm more than happy to come pick you up, and then she can pick you up on the way through. Did someone drop out? Has it always been 5? No, one's in the pits. This will be my last lap. Yep. But yeah, I guess really to summarize everything, I did not expect my life to be this at this age. Yeah, whatever works. Let me know, like, Wednesday, Thursday. Only 5 starters, yeah. Seems like it. Seems like it. What did Eugene do? What did he do? All I can say is I have not had any luck or fun with this car. What's the next one? Sardegna. I haven't saved it. I didn't save the replay. No, this is part of the Friday Cup. This is it. I don't know how you guys managed to even keep that thing straight, to be fair. Yeah, staying with the NSX. This is what the people voted for, and then usually I sort of play around with the where'd everybody go? Oh, everybody just ticked yes. B D D D, so 3 Ds XU. This is what people voted for, and then I went ahead and attached some mods for it, just so it makes it a little bit more fun and not so slow. But yeah, I just don't know why the car is such a pig. That's it, Wessel. That's it. No, it's just the plain one. It's just the normal one. Just the normal NSX. I don't know if the used car market is the same for everybody, but I know I've got it available in my used cars right down the bottom. It's like 300 and you could say 400,000 credits. So yeah, you'll have to head to used car market if you've got it. Because I really need to go back to posting on the Instagram. That's what I really need to get posted back to. posting on the Instagram, but 2 likes away from 30. Let's go, legends. Let's go. It is disappointing that I haven't been able to stream on Twitch. Trying to get the name out there. Oh, wait for John. And then what we might do is the next race after this, we'll do Group 3 at Sardegna. Was it Sardegna A, the square one? And then that should be some fun. What an intro message. What an intro message. You should have been able to also search me by just go friends online at the top there as well next time, John. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we're buddies on here. Excuse me. Might have some more water. But yeah, I've been awake for not even 12 hours and yawning like a damn truck. Truck flap. Oh, does it? Don't forget to also tick the green tick in the bottom. But thank you very much for the 30 likes. Legends, greatly appreciated. See how many people on in the chat picked up on that. I wonder if Kiwi Dad saw it and Mick saw it. I know Wezel would have seen it. With the fire as well, which makes it even more funny. That's what I was telling you about, Mick, today in the on the Discord. Now it's going to be one of those things that when you guys see 30 likes, you'll be posting little fireballs. So yeah, obviously we've got the 20, which was the fireworks, and then we've got the 30, which is the fire, and obviously the 10 is the confetti. And you know, I had to make each one of them in Premiere Pro from a bunch of GIFs. Even with this one, actually, I was having a look at it just then, was just having like the 30 likes. That's wild. It's just, I just find that it just how it like pops up 30 likes. That's wild. I don't think Kiwi Dad's in chat to see that one. He would have had a bit of a chuckle too. So yeah, made that today. Excuse me. I was actually thinking about doing a voiceover for it as well. 30 likes. That's wild. I was like, nah. Just have the that's right. Start race. But I thought I'd just leave it at that. $30 likes, Kiwi Dad, seems to be like our benchmark now, which is crazy. Buzzy dude. death trap. It is. It's not ideal. But we'll head to we'll do Sardegna A, or this, I'm pretty sure it's Sardegna A, and Group 3 in the next one after this. Where the hell did Eugene come from? So this is why Eugene needs to listen. But standard Eugene doing Eugene things. Yeah, Eugene has like 60 more horsepower and no turbocharger. He does it every week. Every week, somehow cheats. Somehow does not listen to the rules. I do like the intake noise on this. Well, he's got it's not even the same. It's not even the same. He doesn't even have the same setup. Like, I've got 2 of every car, so I've got one solely for this sort of stuff. Like, I will deliberately go out and buy it, so I can have one car solely for the Friday Cups, and then I have obviously other cars for, you know, different this is the biggest bucket of pass. There is no way this is how they handle in real life. What was I saying? No idea. Yeah, it's lighter. Alright, Dre. Thanks very much, mate. Enjoy dinner, mate. Enjoy dinner. Are you participating in tomorrow's Enduro? I don't think you are you? I have to look at the names on the list. Cheeky boy. The fact that Rasta Rick's on it in the 56.7. Crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. I feel like I almost need like a racing line and the brake zone with this. Nah, makes two of us, mate. Oh, yellow flag up ahead. Someone's facing the wrong way. Jesus. Let's see how we can go with this next lap. Even though we're now being overlaps already. See, like a normal car, you're able to actually correct that. This, not so much. No, this John, I leave. John, I left. Yep. Yep. And you wonder why I've been spinning out and having issues. It's not just me. But this is the joys of the differences between a road car and a race car. And that's why we have the Friday Cup, because it gives everybody a chance to drive cars that we never will actually in a game. Bro, I've even gone ahead and I've tightened like everything. I've lowered it, I've tightened the anti-roll bar, I've adjusted expansion and compression of the suspension and the shocks, and it hits like the littlest little area, and this is what happens. That's what I mean. I'm sure there's a lot of cars that do not drive right because of how they're set up. Because no car should feel like this. No car should feel like this. Who's driving backwards? They are. They 100% are. But there's a few things I noticed that that needs to be fixed with Gran Turismo. If you go in and create a race, with like group 3, and you go search for, you know, let's say you use the 911 and you want to put in the 296, the 296 doesn't appear. Not usually, because the Friday Cup is to do with one car, 3 tracks, plenty of fun. Like last week we had the 2020 Alpha Julia, and that was fun. Seriously fun. And that's why we do the Friday Cup, because we're picking cars that we will never actually race in. But you know, that's as well why we do some of these other races too, because like the Enduro tomorrow, because it allows us just more than just doing this every time. And I have gotten to the point where I'm feeling that proper league races, we do 2 league races on a Friday would be more ideal, and I feel more people would be more inclined to a league race than anything else. I wouldn't bother about playing around with the settings, John, because after this race we'll be jumping into the Group 3. Yeah, it is, Mitch. It is, mate. Welcome in. Good to see you. So yeah, I think if I was to do proper league racing where it is Group 1, Group 2, Group 3 or Group 4, more people will probably be more inclined to join in on this, especially on a Friday. Who else is going backwards? Rasta Rick. Oh no! What do you mean, Kiwi Dad? Yeah, well, that's the sort of what I've been thinking. That's sort of what I've been thinking with the group, the Friday league race. Have it set to 3 times night, 3 times fuel, and I pretty much just set up a calendar for what we will be doing for the whole. Oh, it's funny, with my left foot, my brake pedal feels fine. With my right foot, it feels so heavy. Feels so heavy, that first initial, but then you go, my left foot feels light as anything. How did VX get to yeah, that's what I'll probably do actually, starting from July. Oh, we'll turn it into a league. And it'll be different locations too. Because as much as Friday, like we'll still call it a Friday Cup, but we'll call it Friday Cup League or something. And I also think too, running it as a league, people will be a little bit more serious about it. That's Wild Cup. That's Wild League. Well, what are your thoughts then on that, Kiwi Dad? Do you want me to still run the spin wheel? Do you still reckon that we make Friday the choice, Wednesday the choice of what car we use for the Friday? Whether it be Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, and I update that in the Discord of which car we're using for that Friday, or you just want me to reckon I just plan the whole sort of 6 weeks, 8 weeks at first as one league, and then there'll be a week break, and then we do the next sort of 6 to 8 weeks. What are your thoughts? 6 weeks worth of league, and then a week off, and then another 6 weeks worth of league. 3 laps. Let's go. Let's Oge. Or we can do 12 weeks worth of league, and then after that league, it just means that I can call it a week. So I'll take a week off, and then we do it again. Yeah, I guess that could work. I could guess that could work. Or even 6 weeks. I think 6 weeks would be perfect. And then we take a week off and then go 6 weeks again. Because then what I can do is I could probably do the same, we could do the same 12 tracks on repeat. So same 12, no, actually we will probably wouldn't do the same 12 tracks on repeat, because then that makes it more and more boring. I think I think 6 weeks would be perfect, and then we just take a week off, and then go 6 weeks again. I think that would probably be the best way to go about it. Go 6 weeks, and then I can plan the following 6 weeks. But then what we can do is, on that last week of racing, we can. And then on that last week of racing, we can sort of decide what group we'll use in the following 6 weeks. But obviously, we already know what those next 6 weeks are going to be. It just comes down depending on what, depending on what we all decide. Because obviously, goes group, we've got those 4 groups. So I think that's probably the biggest the biggest thing to sort of, excuse me, try and understand and go from there. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do 6-week blocks of league racing, and then we will then obviously skip a week and then go again. And then we can all sort of decide on what we do. Especially those in the Discord. The Discord's probably more ideal, where we can sort of push people to go, so they can be part of what comes of the leagues. That's what I do for the Friday Cup. If you think that's what I should do for the leagues as well, I'm more than happy to do that as well. Yeah, probably similar to your stuff, Mick. Similar to your stuff, but it'll be on a Friday night. And it'll be either between group 1 all the way to group 4. So we sort of break away from this, because like there'll be some cars that are great, and then there'll be some cars that are absolutely trash. And the NSX sadly was trash. But yeah, we'll sort of more turn Fridays into league racing instead of the fun racing. So there's still, you know, there's not going to be. Yeah, that's fine, mate. You can jump in or not, but it just means that other people that don't want to be doing this but are happy to do sort of, you know, group 3 or group 4 racing can jump in, and it'd be two races, 20 laps. I hated the NSX. You know, 2 races, 20 laps, or even if we made it, you know, one race a 1 hour endurance, and then we did another 20 lap race, or another you know, 30-minute endurance or something, which is ever easier. But yeah, it's just trying to work out what works for the channel and what works for the Friday nights. And I'm even tempted to sort of move the Friday nights to a Sunday, but at the same time as well, it's like, okay, what do we do? I think is probably the big thing. Yeah, it's just trying to work out ways that I can grow the channel. I think that's probably my biggest thing. Yeah, I think a points multiplier, you know, if you're an A racer, you get one, you know, it's 1 times multiplier, a B 1.5 times, C 2 times, and then I can sort of stack it up, and you know, we can do PlayStation cards or whatever for what is it actually? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at something for a second. Can you get points? Can you buy points? Is it points? Is that what it is? Points? Is it points? PlayStation points? I think that's probably the biggest thing, is just trying to work it out. But we can discuss this more in the Discord up until next week. But yeah, we will. Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, I think definitely it'd be something to sort of sit down and think about. I don't have my pen on me. Give me a second. I'll note these down because it's probably the best way to go about it all moving forward. Where's my pen? Oh, over this side. Because yeah, there's a few things I want to sort of sort out. I think PSN credits for rewards would be ideal. Yeah, so it'll either be PSN or we'll probably do Amazon, if that works. Probably not any rallies. It'd be sort of endurance or just sprints, John. So yeah, it would probably be... Because what do we got? I've got a big list of all the tracks. It's just trying to work out where to go and what to go. But actually, I found this today. I took the boy to the shop so we could get nappies, and went to Audi so I can get some yogurt for my granola, and come across these little setups. So you got an old looks like an old Ram, Dodge Ram, with a 1988 BMW M3 on it, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, obviously we'll talk about this in the Discord a little bit more, and definitely be one of these things where we can go from there. So that's probably going to sit probably there or somewhere. Trying to get something organized for like proper background stuff. Yeah, I think it'd probably be... We'll do like... Actually, let's have a look at this for a second. Let's go edit events. Actually, let's go up the top. Let's go endurance. So let's have a look while we're here. Okay, so you can do one... I think it's 160. Nice. I think if we do like 160 and 130 minute endurance would probably be, or even if even some nights we do like 3 races. So it means like you've got, 2 hours worth of racing. If for those that can obviously do 2 hours worth of racing. But it just means that, I'm just trying to work out what and when, yeah, well, I was also thinking that there's also a guy on eBay that does like old go-kart wheels and makes them look like Formula 1 wheels with a 3D printed rim, which I think is pretty sick. So I've been looking at that. I'm looking at a couple of other things just to sort of fill the space. The other thing I've been looking at as well is my old PC, looking at getting like an old Fiat Supercars rim and turning that into a PC case. But I'm also wanting to get a shuffle this room around again, but also get a 3D printer and start doing my own 3D prints, because I really want to change this up, and there's a few things I'd like to sort of do. But yeah, that'll obviously all come with time and money, and if all these numbers here can have a 1 in front of them. But yeah, just trying to work out what to do, where to go with everything. Even the Lego helmets look pretty cool, but they're not something I ideally would want to get with. But yeah, it's definitely something. No. Oh, look, I could probably use your print. Just tell me where you get your filament from, and I'll buy a roll. I'll probably buy 2 rolls. I have to fix it. Have you broken your printer? If I want to do that, I'll just spend 150 bucks and I'll jump on Facebook Marketplace, mate. But yeah, it's just trying to work out what's going to be more suitable for the experience for you guys when it comes to Friday things. You know, because I know not everybody really wants to just chill out on a Friday and go from there. I don't think everybody wants to sit there and race. Like I could either do. Oh, that's not ideal. Like I even thought about doing like Wednesday racing as our league night, because I don't really want to do any more than 3 streams a night, 3 streams a week, because I feel like it gets a bit too exhausting, especially when I want to try and do other things as well, aka, you know, other content. It's like this week, Thursday video is getting posted Sunday, and we'll go from there. What the hell has been with the roulette wheels lately? Absolutely tragic. Nothing above 30k credits. So either 30 or 10 is all I've had the last few months. Last probably 6 weeks is what I've had. Yeah, I think that's the thing too. Like it's definitely, obviously, I'll do a post in regards to doing Friday night league racing, because then I feel it's definitely one of those things for everybody. Because I know some people just want to hop on and chill and have a bit of a race without doing dailies, which I'm cool. I'm happy for. But I also know some people don't really want to be doing Friday Cup, where it's cars that they don't really want to drive. And I can understand that as well. And I think that's where doing a league style racing, where it be 2 half-an-hour races or 3 half-an-hour races or 1 pretty much, with how much I've absolutely roasted them, it's pretty funny. But yeah, it's I want to do more things with you guys, and I feel like the Friday Cup has been nice, but it also takes away from probably what you guys want to do too, in the reference of doing racing with the community. I think that's probably going to definitely be a tough one to sort of, I guess, juggle. I guess that's where I'm sort of trying to juggle everything, and it's not exactly fun, and I'm not liking it. I don't like trying to juggle everything. What to do? Obviously, Eugen has run off doing his own thing. I don't know what Mick's doing. But yeah, I'll have a think about the league stuff over the next week or so. And then probably next Friday we won't do a Friday Cup. We'll do something else. But yeah, I think what I think is, yeah, going forward with the league stuff, it'll either be half an hour, 10 laps, depending on the track, half an hour, 10 laps, or 1 hour, racing. Because I think the more that we can do like league stuff, we'll probably bring more people in, which will be cool. But at the same time, it also means that we can all race to the standard we all know and enjoy with racing. Yeah, but there hasn't been anything said about the Pony 6 yet. So it's like I was having a joke with a mate today within regards to the Gran Turismo 6 pre-sale. I said to him, I said, yeah, they'll do the pre-sale so they get all the money, and then they'll make you wait another 12 months for GTA 6. And he goes, no, don't tell me that. I said, yeah, that's probably what it'll be. But yeah, look, I'm going to probably call it there. I'm pretty tired from waking up way too late today, but also just tired in general. So we're going to call it quits. We're going to call it an end to the stream. Obviously, we've got a big stream tomorrow in regards to the Group 1 endurance race, so that should be fun. So yeah, 7:30 we'll be kicking that off. So make sure you're tuned in. All those drivers that are participating in the enduro, I will have the room open. Yeah, I'm going to hate to see what it is. This is why I might just stick to a PC, and the PlayStation 5. Jake is coming to visit. Who's Jake? But yeah, 7 o'clock, room will be open. Those in the Discord, you'll get the room link. So make sure you're in there doing whatever. And then 7:30, obviously you'll see my face. And then 7:40 will be qualies. 7:50 will be kickoff. And then it's 4 hours, so it'll be pushing close to midnight by the time we finish. Actually, we might have a look. We might make it only 3 hours, so it's not so late for everybody. Donnie Darko. I never watched that movie. So I wish you could do like it was 30-minute increments, because 3.5 would probably be better. No, we'll keep it at the 4. We'll keep it at the 4 hours, and we will go from there. So yeah, I do apologize to you, John, in regards to continuing some more racing. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty spent. Had the kids today, which isn't exactly fun either. It is fun, but it gets exhausting now. You got them for 3 days in the week. Sleep's all smashed up as well, so that's always good too. But yeah, again, I thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, which will be tomorrow, for some endurance. Take care and peace.
Helmets off, race damage in the side. Lights dim. You were right here, right in every turn we battle. Thank you for watching, make those racing. Hit that subscribe. Keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place, same time, same place. See you legends again next time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One final lap before we sign out. Oh yeah, yeah. Drop a little comment. See you again, I will miss you. Okay.
Have a great time.